Updated PCNSA exam dumps are available to help you pass the Palo Alto Networks Certified Network Security Administrator Certification exam. The PCNSA exam dumps updated with the latest exam questions and answers, which are good for the Palo Alto Networks PCNSA exam preparation. We provide you with the most updated PCNSA exam dumps which have Palo Alto Networks PCNSA practice questions for you with correct answers, and it is enough to increase your chances of success in PCNSA Palo Alto Networks Certified Network Security Administrator exam. This video shares free PCNSA demo questions to help you check the quality of the updated PCNSA exam dumps. Question 1. In which profile should you configure the DNS security feature? A. URL filtering profile. B. Anti-spyware profile. C. Zone protection profile. D. Antivirus profile. Answer. B. Question 2. Which option lists the attributes that are selectable when setting up an application filters? A. Category, subcategory, technology, and characteristic. B. Category, subcategory, technology, risk, and characteristic. C. Name, category, technology, risk, and characteristic. D. Category, subcategory, risk, standard ports, and technology. Answer. B. Question 3. Which statement best describes the use of Policy Optimizer? A. Policy Optimizer can display which security policies have not been used in the last 90 days. B. Policy Optimizer on a VM50 firewall can display which Layer 7 App ID security policies have unused applications. C. Policy Optimizer can add or change a log forwarding profile for each security policy selected. D. Policy Optimizer can be used on a schedule to automatically create a disabled Layer 7 App ID security policy for every Layer 4 policy that exists. Admins can then manually enable policies they want to keep and delete ones they want to remove. Answer. B. Question 4. Which interface does not require a MAC or IP address? A. Virtual wire. B. Layer 3. C. Layer 2. D. Loopback. Answer. A. Question 5. Which information is included in device state other than the local configuration? A. Uncommitted changes. B. Audit logs to provide information of administrative account changes. C. System logs to provide information of PAN OS changes. D. Device group and template settings pushed from Panorama. Answer. D. Question 6. What is considered best practice with regards to committing configuration changes? A. Disable the automatic commit feature that prioritizes content database installations before committing. B. Validate configuration changes prior to committing. C. Wait until all running and pending jobs are finished before committing. D. Export configuration after each single configuration change performed. Answer. A. Question 7. an administrator wishes to follow best practices for logging traffic that traverses the firewall. Which log setting is correct? A. Disable all logging. B. Enable log at session end. C. Enable log at session start. D. Enable log at both session start and end. Answer B. Question 8. Which objects would be useful for combining several services that are often defined together? A. Shared service objects. B. Service groups. C. Application groups. D. Application filters. Answer B. Question 9. Which administrator type utilizes predefined roles for a local administrator account? A. Superuser. B. Role-based. C. Dynamic. D. Device administrator. Answer C. Question 10. A network administrator is required to use a dynamic routing protocol for network connectivity. Which three dynamic routing protocols are supported by the NGFW virtual router for this purpose? Choose 3. A. RIP. B. OSPF. C. ISAS. D. EIGRP. E. BGP. Answer A. B. E.